Welcome to SC Custom Designs. Today is the day that we are going to choose the winner. 9 of you put in for this, the chestmate dovetail jig. Look up all the rules in the original video. Some things that I want to point out is this, that by March 13th, you have to claim the prize, or we're going to start it over again. Please don't make me do that. I have the names written down here, and I have a number assigned to your name. I have a funky die here, which is going to help me choose your number. Now, there's no 10 on this funky die, so 0 is going to be the 10. All right, so that's how that is. And the first person to get 3 times your number will be the winner of the chestmate. But before we do that, check out my new French press station here. Isn't that pretty cool? This is a block, and this circle was cut out on the dovetail jig, the bandsaw, and we made like a COVID-19, I'm calling it the COVID-19 toilet paper dispenser, because my daughter-in-law bought a huge box of industrial size TP when COVID hit us last year in the spring of 2020, and so I made a unit. Look up that video. So this here is what I cut the center out to hold the roll. So, and my French press can go right here. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I love French press. I also like French press dark beans, French dark roast. Sorry, I'm a little nervous about this. This is the first time I'm doing this type of thing, like ever, on YouTube. And so here we go. All right, I'm going to read those names, and I'm going to read your number. Just the first name. Chris, 4, George, 3, Sherman, 2, Giacomo, 5, sorry, don't know how to say that name, Ken, 6, Sandra, 10, Phil, 9, J-Style, 8, Curtis, 7. All right, and here we go. We got a little bit of sawdust here just to commemorate this this event. So we have a 4, and that's Chris. You have 1 notch. That is a 6. The slashes under the 6, and that's Ken. Ken gets a notch. That is a 0, which means Sandra gets a notch. That's the 10. All right, 3, George, you have a notch. 7, that is Curtis, you have a notch. 2 is George. Oh my goodness, George, you're 1 away from winning. Phil, you got to send out some positive vibes here. That is a 6. And Ken, you are 1 away from winning. I'm nervous. I'm not even in this to win it. What do we got? 2. 2 is Sherman. You are now on the board with a notch. Feel like I'm playing bingo. That's an 8. 8 is J-Style. You're now on the board. 2 is Sherman. You are now 1 away from winning, Sherman. Whoo. This is a 9. 9 is Phil. Phil, you're on the board. All right. Is everybody on the board? Giacomo, you're not on the board yet. Here we go. 2. Sherman, you're the winner. All right, Sherman Fletcher, you are the winner of the chestmate dovetail jig. Congratulations. So I'm quite excited. So as mentioned in the rules, all you're going to have to do is really send me the postage to ship this to you. And so what did he win? So if you haven't been following this is the first time you're seeing the video, this is a chestmate dovetail jig. Never been used by Praza USA. I am not sponsored by Praza USA. As a matter of fact, when I went to find this again, I couldn't find it. So, well, you may ask, well, Steve, why didn't you ever use a jig you would purchase? That's because I purchased one of the best jigs really in the world, called a company called Lee from Canada, and it's called the Lee D4 Pro dovetail jig, and it's simply one of the best configurable type units, 24 inches of stock you can put in there. Well, this is also configurable because you could drop it down on your stock and move these two units around to configure how wide you want your pins and your dovetails. Excuse me. So there you go. I'm so happy, quite honestly, to be done with this. It's a lot of work to do this, and I wanted to be as transparent as possible and do this live before you. I was going to use some online unit generator, but I don't need issues because I use their system and I didn't give them $10 million, All right, so this here, there you go. That decided, not me or nothing else. So, all right, thanks for watching. We're going to be doing 2 more giveaways, maybe more. I am honestly looking forward to taking a break from promoting giveaways. So this is a dovetail marker, 1/8, and this here you just lay across your stock, like here, for example. You trace this out, and then you can take, for example, a Japanese pull saw, I would recommend, and start cutting out your tails, and then do your pins. So that will be next, and then we have this thing here, and these are all brand new, non-sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Veritas. That's where that came from. This is the Mini Mag eye gauging, not sponsored by them either. So this is a cool little unit it's got a rear magnet on the bottom base. You can put that on your table saw, or put it on really any unit that you want to measure how far up or down is the bit or the saw blade. So we'll be giving that away. But this will be the next thing we're giving away. I don't know when. We are in March of 2021 at this point. And so that's it. Whew, I can breathe now. I can have a sip of coffee. All right, I'll be posting this video. And like I said, look at all the notes in there. All the rules are in there. And hopefully you'll acknowledge right away. So then we'll start what we call the 2-factor system, verification system. And look in the rules for that. All right, thanks for watching. I'm going to say my usual goodbyes in several languages. Shalom uvracha lekol chavarim shali ba'aretz Yisrael. Goodbye to my friends in Israel, Hebrew. And Mastalami, it's my Arabic friends in Israel as well, and around the globe, not specifically Israel. And then Tutsins, that's Afrikaans, and Zaijian, that's Mandarin from the mainland China. Why do I know those languages? I lived overseas as a teenager for 6 years. I traveled the globe and did works of mercy for a Christian organization. And, just a great feeling to be able to do something for somebody else. So we did lots of works of mercy. So, all right. Thanks again. And once again, little breather. We're done with this. Congratulations again to Sherman Fletcher. Take care. Bye-bye now.